Okay, so to get the crankshaft off, man, I think I'm going to have to take this all apart, aren't I? I don't think I can get to that shaft without... This car has a timing chain? That's cool. If I take the oil pan off, maybe I can get it off from the bottom. Dang it. I got a terabyte drive for 300 something. Keep looking. No, I don't want to take the engine out. No. No, 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 no. I don't want to take it out. I'm going to do everything I can to avoid that. I think we can do it all here. I don't think we have to take it out. No, no, no. I think this is part of the water pump, so... Yep, that's the water pump pulley. This thing is still good, so we'll put this over here. I mean, if you want to start in gaming PC, you could go with an AMD setup and with it like an AMD Radeon card. I mean, that would save you some money. But yeah, the oil pan will expose. Okay, in real life, I think that's what'll happen here too. Change your radiator to stock one. I know that, but I can't do it yet. I haven't passed inspection. I have to pass inspection before I start putting racing parts on. I can't change the radiator. I don't think unless you can change the radiator out and still pass inspection, then I will do it. But I don't. I thought you couldn't do that. I thought you had to. I thought you had to pass inspection first. So if I can, though, I will. I mean, just let me know. You pass with the racing radiator? Okay. Yeah, you still have to buy Windows, right? And there's another $100 right there. People don't factor that in when they build a computer. People used to just pirate it, but they've made it so hard to do that. Let's see. I actually have all legitimate copies. everything I have is legit. So the water pump was bad, they said. Yeah, look, it's broke. It's missing a piece. All right, well, I'll change the radiator out, but we'll do that when we work on the car, because right now, I just want to get the thing running. I don't care if I have the racing radiator or not, but you're right. It does cause the car to overheat, so I probably should just do it. That didn't work. Oh, my gosh. Well, what can you do? Bad stuff. Unfortunately, bad stuff happens in life, you know. And sometimes there's just nothing you can do about it. Wait, where did that part go? Oh, I have it in my hand. Okay. Let's see. Sport. Charge. Gauge. Oh, interior cover. Sport. Steering wheel. You can do the steering wheel. Cool. I'll probably put that in then. Subwoofer racing. Radiator. Twin carburetors. All visual exterior mods. Wings, body kit, wind over. Both bumpers. Front and rear. Standard or go. I got the Cobra. Yep. There you go. So pretty much everything I own except for the exhaust can go on. Because I have those gauges too, and I want to put them in. Okay, so there's that. This isn't too bad. We got the water pump off. I mean, we have 4 bad parts. So the other thing that we had a loose bolt on the... Oh, but how can I get the oil pan off with the gearbox in place? We'll have to see. There you go, Lee. That'd be cool. AMD makes some pretty good priced, like pretty cheap gaming options, like under 1,000. You know, the more money you spend, the better it's going to be. That's all I can say. I hate to, I'm not trying to be snooty about it. You have to spend money to get a decent computer. I don't think that's what I wanted to do. I don't know what that is, and I'm going to put it back tight. The oil pan up front. Let's see, there's... It's on special for $165. Man, they upped the price on that. Jeez. I can hear the Killju whopping. It's going whoop, whoop. There's got to be a screw in there somewhere. There's got to be something. Let's go head up and take a look inside. I'm taking the oil pan out, Jeremy, so I can get to the crankshaft. But I need to see all the bolts on the oil pan. I don't know if we can. I'm hoping that the oil pan can just come out without having to remove the gearbox, but we might have to remove the gearbox to get to it. There's the oil. There's a bolt right there. All right, so go around here. I almost need the car out of the. I need it out of here almost. I don't. Hang on. Yes, we know. Thumbs up. Thank you. He's happy. I need to get my face into the. Come on. Go further in. There's one right there. And that might be it. Let's see if we can get it. Oil pan. Tell me oil pan. Yeah. There you go, William. You said you can steal it. I'm not going to recommend any of that. You guys, it's up to you guys. Yeah, right. Exactly, Mater. That's up to you. It's between you and God. I have nothing to do with that. But I have legal copies on mine. That's how I feel about it. As a content creator myself, I don't like it when people steal content. So, but then again, it's Microsoft who stole the idea anyway. So I don't know. I mean, that's up to your scruples. I'm not able to detect the oil pan. This is not a good thing. There it is. Okay, I got it. Yay! Okay, so got the oil pan out. I'm going to remove this. And in real life, this is so much easier than it is in real life. So now we got to look at, let's see, are these also the same size? Nope. So I need to find a fit for those. I have no idea. I mean, you're just going to have to read the reviews. I hate to tell you that, but I have no idea. Go to a site that has reviews on iBuyPower and see what's up, B-Dizzle. See what the reviewers say. I can't. I have no idea how they are. If they get a lot of good reviews, you'll always see bad reviews. So just know that about any product that you're looking at. But read the good reviews and see what people are saying about it. Now I wonder if that's bad. Does that mean I'm missing the clamp for the? I'll probably have to buy one of these too, huh? What is that? That is the bearing. And we need the pistons have their own connectors. And then there's the other side. There's a bearing here. And a bearing there. And then there should be one in the middle. I'm trying to look for that one right now. Oh, I saw it. There it is. There's one. And there's the other. Those are the bearings. Okay. I'm trying to get that bearing off. Yeah. Yeah, in real life, you'd have to pull the engine out. Absolutely. I'm just trying to avoid that. Yeah, the new intro is kind of weird. It's good, but it's weird. It's like, what's happening? And then you're like, oh, you're getting born. That's cute. I'm just going to throw the bearings down there for now. And then we need to remove the pistons. Let's see. And let's see, windows not included. Oh. Oh, I fell in the pit. In the pit. Anyone know what size it is on the pistons? The piston rings, like how to those? Not the rings, the whatever connects to the crankshaft. I think this part's bad. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it real quick. Hang on. I'm going to save the game. Oops, resume. This sucks because we're going to lose a couple hours, but I need to check. I can't remember what the last bad part was. I think it's the camshaft, but it might not be. Let's grab something to eat real quick. Look. Oh, no, it's still there. Okay. Whew. There you go, Exodus. That's fine. Trucker Josh, are you no longer a trucker? Is that? Hey, man, as long as I've known you, you haven't changed your name, so none of us are going to call you Gator. Your name's been the same. Only Gator gets the notoriety of changing his name every 2 weeks. Let's see here. All right. Let's save that game. And we need to do the Satsuma report and figure out what the other part was. I thought it said crankshaft, but I want to, before I pull that thing out, I want to be sure. There's some shaft that is bad. There's a bad shaft, but it might have been the rocker shaft, which means I still had to pull it all apart because, oops, wrong window. Well, this is the last part, so we don't really need to make a list at this point, but this is the last one that's bad. Water. I'm drinking water. Let's see here. Okay, so I need to go into our downloads, and we're going to go to My Summer Car Editor, and we're going to open up this file, open the current save file, boop, and we're going to open. Oh, geez. Truckers for life. There you go. Yeah, that's a great Stormageddon. That is actually a great information. If you have a Micro Center, I totally agree with that. Check them out because they can help you. It's the rocker shaft. Okay, so that's on the top. So the good news is I don't have to undo do the other pistons. I just have to tighten up that one piston. The other thing I'm going to do, well, because I'll just have to find them. But I do want to do this. Oops, I forgot to do this while I was in here. File, open, and we're going to take this. We're going to take this. Wait a minute. Where's the May save? There we go. Boop. Replace. And we're good. That's funny, Exodus. Oh, Best Buy. Yeah. I think Best Buy tends to overcharge for the stuff, but yeah, I wish you had a My Center. I wish you had a. I love Micro Center. I could live at Micro Center. I mean, what a great store. Back to 1995. Here we go. Bye, Combat Cat. We'll see ya. All right. Yep, time passed. It's like nighttime now. How much time do we lose? I think you lose like 2 or 3 hours when you save. 6 o'clock in the evening, I think. Yeah, the sun will be... Yep, it's 6 o'clock. That's okay. We'll get this done. We have to wait till tomorrow anyway. And we need to frickin' find the parts that I lost. This battery's charged. Radio Shack. I know. I love Radio Shack. And my soldering iron broke, so now I'm like up you-know-what creek without a paddle. I'm like, great. I'll have to buy one online. Though I have always wanted to get a Weller, so I probably will just buy a Weller. eventually. They're only like 80 bucks, but they're definitely worth it because they're just way better with their temperature control and stuff. That's just a real high end. So what we got here is this is the rocker shaft, I believe. This oh, those are pretty dirty, huh? This thing right here. It's part of the cylinder. It's not the cylinder head. It's this thing on top. So we need to open this up and do our tool time. I'm not sure what size ratchet gets these off, but okay. It's available. Look up. Just look up MSCE or My Summer Car Editor. I believe they have it on the My Summer Car website, but you can download it from a lot of different places. Just make sure you try to get it from somewhere that's like tightly related with My Summer Car. Basically, you can go in and make changes as you need to. So that's what I've been doing, is using that. And it's definitely worthwhile because then you can, if things get stuck, you can transport them. Like sometimes I had a seat that was broken. I was able to transport it back and reset it. Yeah, we had a Radio Shack until this like 2 years ago. So that's called the My Summer Car Editor is all it's called. I have a very old version of it and it still works. So you should be fine if you have an old version. Rocker shaft. So this is bad. Yeah, look at the pieces are missing. It's like all... Dang it. And I had that thing all tuned too. That sucks. Where's the station wagon? There we go. Yeah, there you go. It's on. It should be on Steam too. Yep. Okay, so the station wagon's ready to go for tomorrow. I suppose I should probably put the car in the parking brake on so it doesn't fall in the pit overnight. There we go. That should lock it a little bit tighter to the ground. Man, it looks good with those wheels. Before the sun goes all the way down, since I still have some energy left, we're going to go for a ride in the station wagon and see if we can find the missing pieces. What do I got missing? I've got the front, let's see, this front right fender and the front bumper are gone. Any other pieces of trim? The back's all intact. Muffler's on, so just those two pieces there we're missing. So let's see if we can go find them before it gets dark. Time to take the wagon of death for her hide. Man, this thing scares the crap out of me. Every time I drive it, I die. So we're going to be careful with it. Oh, and I need my tools out. Crap. Let me out. I wish they put a seatbelt in it, but... Tool time, get this. Okay, and then this. It is the wagon of death. It scares me. Alright, throw that in the back. There we go. That didn't sound like it closed.
The wagon of death.
Yeah, this game is awesome. I think it's fun because it's so random. I think that's what I like it. Yeah, it's too old for seatbelts, I know. Oh, I hate that. Come on, baby. Oh, I was hoping the windows would roll down. What's up, Drexcald? And prepare to stall, because I stall every time I drive it, so. Random indeed. Russian station wagon. Or Czechoslovakian. Or Czech Republic. Those two that are offended by. No, I'm good, Mater. That's okay. You can have a bowl of cereal if you want, though, sweetie. You hungry? All right. So we're looking for a bumper and a side panel. And we're just going to drive along here at a average pace. That's right. You never know when the physics engine will betray you. I have yet to have physics kill me, but they definitely have gotten me into some very frustrating spots. So if you guys see the pieces I'm looking for, yell. Smack me on the back. What is that? The Russian Ecto 1, okay. No, I thought maybe that was it. Nothing. Oh, it's John, John. It's, yeah, Mator, that's how we call him. Sometimes we spell it M-A-T-O-R, and sometimes we spell it M-A-T-E-R. Like Mater Potato, but it is a lot of times I call him Mator a lot, so it is also M-A-T-O-R. Oh, is that true? I didn't know that. Hey, what's up, 87 Yoda? Wait, 97 Yoda. Ghostbusters. Now, if I don't read the chat as intently at this moment, it's because I'm searching for parts. Hey, there's the bumper. Okay, we found one part. Now we just need the fender. Let me put the parking brake on. We're going to hop out. So for those of you that are just joining, I had to tow the car home because I have 4 bad engine parts because my car overheated badly. And so on the towing trip home, unfortunately, I dropped some parts off the car because I was dragging it in the middle of the night and I couldn't tell where the things went. So now we're going out for a little recce before we go to bed to find the 2 parts that fell off the car. So there's one of them. We got the bumper. Now we just need the fender. Is that from the green car? No, that's from my car. That's from the Satsuma. So now we need to find the fender. Wait, what was that? Is that it? Wait a minute. Is that on the tracks? No, it's just a shadow. That's... Okay. Whoops. Stalled. The Peanuts sat on the railroad track. His heart was all aflutter. Round the bend came the 415. Toot toot peanut butter. Oh, cool, 87 Yoda. Well, glad to have you here on YouTube. I always, or on Twitch. I've been trying to get my YouTubers to come over. I've been semi-successful with about 20 or 30 people. I've got a crowd that always follows, though, but being stationary is what gets you. Yeah, being parked on the side of the road. So, anyway, that is, I've been trying to get people to come over from... In fact, I probably should do another video now that it's been about a year since I've really advertised it, but bumper, check. So now we'll need to get people, I'll make another video saying, hey, make sure to watch Twitch. I don't think so. Even if you're late, that's right. Hey, what's up, Lurk? Commander Llewellyn's lurking. Now, what does lurking mean? Does it mean you're just in and then hopping back out again? Which is fine. I don't think so, Drexcall. What that was, this piece is going to be pretty big. I think we'll see it right away, unless it gets too dark. That's so funny. Yeah, but you know what? Here's the thing, Isaiah. I'm so glad you guys are here, and so don't feel bad about making an account just to catch up on MSC. If that's all you ever watch, that's fine. Oh no, you're playing. That's okay, Commander Long. Well, you're welcome to lurk all you want. They're being quiet, sneaky, and secret. I see. I see. I get a lot of lurkers, and that's fine. Some people just want to watch and relax and not be part of the chat. I'm always glad you're here, Lee. Jeez. We have a bit of a marker. There's a can of radiator fluid at the spot where the car was stuck in the water, so we'll get all the way out there. The sun is going down fast, though, so we are running out of time. Oh my gosh, I'll never be able to read that while I'm looking for the part. I don't see anything down there. Man, it could have fallen off in a place like that, though, if it hit the wall. Sorry, I'm eating cough drop. My throat was a little toasty today. Oh heck yeah, Jack! That's what I'm using. I'm using I'm using my G29 steering wheel, and I have a Thrustmaster TH8A shifter, and I'm driving these cars with manual transmission. If you look down and watch my pedals, I'm going to push the clutch in. I'm releasing the clutch, and pushing the gas. You can see the pedals working, and they actually work. So it's a full setup. It's pretty cool. Yeah, the drunk boy. So, anyone see the part? Yeah, it's kind of hard to drive a ship with a baby on your lap. ETS2. I was playing ATS2 last night on my personal game, just a little relaxation time. I didn't get home. I'm sorry about last night. I was going to stream last night, but I didn't get home from band practice until 9:30, and I still hadn't eaten dinner. So by the time Ryan and I ate dinner, it was like 10:30 at night, and I'm like, I was ready to just lay down and not do it. So, well, if you set Twitch to notify you, I almost always stream on Tuesday. I know it does, doesn't it? I just left it out. So if you come on Tuesday, I can guarantee you pretty much I'm going to be on. Wednesday is up in the air. It just depends on when I get home from practice. If I get home after 9, I usually don't because I'm just beat. That means we've had a long practice and everybody's tired. Dang, I am not seeing this part, man. And then, hang on, let's see here. Ugh. There we go. Teach you. He's the guy I'm going to murder if he doesn't hit the train. So, and then, you know, if I don't stream on Wednesday, I almost always stream on Thursday. So, well, I didn't go all the way to town. It's the car was crashed up ahead here. So, gosh, I'm hoping it's here somewhere. You know, I might have shoved it off in the swamp when I was trying to get the car out of the swamp. So we'll pick up speed here. I'm thinking maybe that's where it's at. If we run out of light, though, I'm screwed. And the sun's going down fast now. You can see it's getting dark. Did you guys hear me accelerate when that guy showed up? Pop it down a gear and ram. Is that the water? Is that where the car slid down? Oh, no. No, that's not it. We'll find it. Yeah, yes, the flashlight's in the tractor. Yes, that's why I'm in trouble. So anyway, and then sometimes on Saturday, sometimes on Friday. Unfortunately, I'm pretty random with my streams, except for Tuesday. Yep, the car's out of the ditch. The van is back at Flatari's shop. Hey, Mater. I think this is where the car was stuck. I think this is it. Like it slid down off the road. Let's go. We'll go look down there. So hang on. Put in. Yes, John. Everybody says hi, Mater. Oh, hey, Goosey, could you get him a bowl of cereal, please? I've done everything for you. There's something shiny back up on the hill. Okay, we'll go back and look. Because I'm pretty sure this is where it was dumped. But it got so dark. Is that your daughter typing, Commander Llewellyn? I'm pretty sure that was the pit where it had slid. I don't... If I could just find that... I saw there was a radiator fluid. 10 millimeters of baby. Yep. Okay. So that's where it went in. Hey, what's up? Oh, Lorna. Hey, what's going on? Good morning. Yeah, it's middle of the night for you, isn't it? What is this empty? That's probably empty. Empty. Yeah. So this is where the car was. Dang it. So we missed it somewhere. I might have to just reset it back to the house when I wake up in the morning. No, I didn't see it. Maybe we'll see it on the way back home, too. But unfortunately, since it's painted stealth black, that might not have been the best color choice to find pieces that fall off the car. It's not down. It's definitely not down here. And this is where the car had slid in. So let me just take one more quick look here. Yeah, turn on the manual, or make sure you have notifications on Twitch. That'll, every time I come on, that'll tell you, oh, no, that's the tree that I was stuck on when I was ramming the car to go backwards. And I thought maybe that's what caused it to break off, but yeah, neon pink, right, exactly. And I didn't go this far with it, so dang it, shoot. Yeah, if I don't find it, we'll have to reset it. And that's fine. I mean, poop happens. Alright, so we're going to enter driving mode. You have a poorly daughter? What's a poorly daughter? Poorly what? Poorly typing? Sometimes people get emails when I go live. Sometimes they don't. So I'm going to turn around here where it's a little bit safer. I don't want to turn around in the murky place because we'll get stuck. And then that'll be a whole other way to die. Alright, here we go. And on our way home. Alright, so I'm not gonna read the chat much because I'm gonna try to see if I can find the part. That would be awesome if we had IR tracker. It would help so much to have IR tracker in this game. That's the one place that it's weak. It doesn't have IR. Track IR would be awesome. Or VR, you know. Yeah, bring some yellow paint with me and just spray the whole car down when I go to tow it. Yeah, those fenders always fall off in accidents. Well, this was an accident. This was a motor blowing, but... I have a feeling it's probably down in a ditch somewhere. Aw, that's sad. Lorna, what's she got? She got the flu or something? Thankfully, my children are not ill. They're well. I've had enough ill going on the last month. I'm ready for a well month. A month of good. I mean, usually the pieces don't go flying off the road too far. They usually sit by the road, so... Oh no. I don't think this car has wipers. Well, now we're never going to find it. Thankfully, we have Rain X, so... No, I don't see it. Oh yeah, something to track down car parts. Hey, have a good night, Lee. Keep an eye. Yeah, the thirst bar is going up. Well, we could fix that. Stop by the van. So if we can't find the fender, we'll advance time a little bit and then we'll go to sleep. There we go. There's some beer. Aw, poor kid. Aw, she's got one of my viewers has a sick kid. No, they don't. That'd be cool if they did. She's got her ear infection. high temp and she's refusing pudding. Yeah, you know a kid is really sick when they won't drink, when they won't eat dessert. You know, it's like, hey, you want some? Hey, honey, you want some pudding? And she's like, no. And you're like, uh-oh, she's sick. Yes, you can drink beer when you're upside down. This game pretty much lets you allows you to do anything at any angle, pretty much. Oh, this thing's already used up half a tank of gas. That's insane. We're just gonna drop this off and leave it at the Filtari's when I'm done using it today. You said it doesn't have rain tires. Anything? Anyone see anything? I don't see anything. It's getting dark. What's up, Psychotronic? Yeah, 50s tires. No, and I'm not even really like racing the engine or anything. I'm being pretty careful with it, so just bad mileage in general. That sucks. Nasty cough. No. Dang it. I thought maybe that was it by the big rock there, but it's just a piece of grass. Now, how old is the one that's sick? Nope. Anybody see anything? I see nothing. Just flecks of grass. Grass. This car has no horsepower, man. It's like struggling. There's the drunk guy's house. Well, you can't say, even if I cheat and get it back, oh, it's so funny. Finished team that a teenager. Oh, that's funny. Jones is a teenager that. Hey, Jones, teenager that tries energy drinks and rides a moped. That's funny. At least we tried. Oh, she's 6. I hate it when my kids are 6. So she's a little bit older than Mater. Yeah, right. Exactly. Psychotronic. It's exactly the same. Though at the time, I liked the NH pack because it was adding an additional forage harvester, which I think you use a lot more in the game. But anyway, it's not that it's going to be bad. I think it'll be good, but it's just repetitive. It's not. All the other DLCs that they've released so far have had something, you know, new or different that works better than what's already in the game. This is just like a rehash of what's already there. Not a big deal, you know. But if it's a really niche crowd too. It's like only if you like sugar beets will this be useful to you. And maybe a little bit potato because they have that single row potato harvester. But let's see if there's anything over here. Nope. That's where I hit the sign, right? No, the next place. Because usually kids just eat dessert like crazy, Mater. So you can tell a kid's not feeling well if it's like, hey, you want some dessert? And they're like, no, I just want to lay down. That's how I know I'm sick. I'm like, I'm not hungry. What? I'm always hungry. You mostly eat dessert. Oh, hey. Hey, my fire extinguisher. What? Well, at least we found another piece that I was not aware of. Or no, that's my triangle. Okay. Well, at least I found that. That's good. Ugh! Jerk. You see me sliding back on the seat because I knew he would keep going. Ugh. Right, unless you got a gazillion pigs, right. Oh, I need to have my tools out. I can't start the car. Right, how many people need 2 identical options? Get out of my way, you jerk. There we go. Have that. Now get lost in the woods forever and never come back. Yeah, totally he's hitting the sauce while driving. Yeah, this thing too, it's like, yeah, it's totally spinning out because I can't get traction. This is a terrible car. I'm just going to leave it at Flatari's. It'll be there in case I need it, but I'd much rather drive the van around. Plus, like I said, the mileage is terrible. Half a tank for just like driving once around the map. That's pretty bad. Pretty bad economy. No, I hope they don't add more AI on the back roads. I think it's a terrible idea. Okay, now it's getting to be really, really dark. We're not gonna be able to find it at this point. It's gone. We're gonna have to cheat it back in. Let's see. You know, in Farmer's Dynasty, there are chests that you can. Wait a minute. What? In Farmer's Dynasty, there are chests that you can burn. Huh. No, I didn't know that. Micah and I were doing some ideas. Micah's got a real good. He's actually doing really well. He almost has enough money to buy the new harvester and the new tractor. And what he's been doing is he buys fields that are already planted and then harvest them. And he said that, you know, on those you just sell everything. And he's been making a ton of money. Yeah, Farmer's Dynasty. They they just added animals onto the map, so you got that. If anybody sees the part, let me know. I'm not seeing anything. You said, how dare you, dog? The station wagon of death. Come on. It's a deadly wagon. Well, I feel like we've put our lives back to right. Oh, there it goes. Now I can see. What the heck? I feel like things have kind of fallen apart, and now I've been able to kind of pull things back together. Now you know how this game is, but the murder wagon, the wagon of death. And I'll need to, once we get back, I need to call Ryan, so we'll take like a 5-minute break. Actually, I might go over to Farmer's Dynasty now that it's 8:30, because we kind of got our goal list done. At least I'll die with style. Yep, I did not see that part anywhere, so it's gone. We'll just reset it. Oops. But I have to call Ryan real quick and order pizza for the kids and myself. I'll eat a couple pieces. Oh! There we go. There's the wagon. Turn the ignition off and step out. Step out. The murder wagon. All right, so. Oops, I guess I had to pee. That came out bright and brilliant on the screen. Yep. Look at my dirtiness level. He stole Satan's car. That reminds me. Did you guys ever see? It's not the greatest movie ever, but Rat Race with what was his name? They steal Hitler's car, like from the Klaus Barbie Museum. Anyway, there's a whole lead up to that. That's not funny unless you watch it, but it was pretty funny. They end up stealing Hitler's car and then crashing it into a U.S. Vets memorial service. It's pretty funny. Yeah, the kids are right in here. Violet's sitting right behind me, and John's walking back and forth. It's Pigman's. You said he acts like a pig. See, station wagons got their name because they used to be used as taxis at train stations. That's a cool my guy's still hungry. Well, I haven't eaten for a while, so I suppose I need to eat, drink, and pee. It's always good to take care of two things at once. So here we go. Smoking Tinkle. Can you die of dirtiness yet? Does anyone know? I know they were talking about maybe making that part of the game. Man, smoking is so gross. It's just smell. My ex-wife dropped the kids off today, and I was just like, oh, she smelled so bad. I'm like, oh, cat. What are you doing to yourself?
Ryan said you need to order pizza now.
He can't order it?
No, he said you need to order now so you can pick it up, or else he's not going to.
Oh, Ryan. Yeah, what a freaking jerk. No, he can get it. Tell him I'll order it in just a minute. Don't boss me around. He's not the boss. I'm the boss. You said knowledge is power. But it's actually helpful. If it's useful. So, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed the stream as we put our lives, my life back together, and we're going to slowly put the Satsuma back together. I'm not holding my breath for anything spectacular. I'm just hoping to God we can get the car running and get it stabilized and get it to the inspection place, and that be the last of the problems that I'm having with the car for now, because we really have had just so many problems with this car. It's not even funny. Yep, I will. I'm going to call him right now and figure all that out. I'll tell him I'm calling him in about 2 minutes here. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next time. If you're watching on YouTube, thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. If you want to donate, go back to my main channel page, and you'll see the little donate button there on the picture of the harvester. And if you are on Twitch, you can always donate or subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. For those of you that are on Twitch, stay tuned. We will be back in just a moment.